There we go. Back to, I'm just goofing around. Maybe Rainbird will sponsor me. But, in this whole endeavor, you have to look for some way to increase revenue. I keep getting talks from all the naysayers, while I'm looking for my gold mine, but it's 15 years away, I mean, come on, there's a lot of bobbleheads out there, and, I collect some coins because it's capital preservation. If I can put $50 aside and keep it somewhere where I can't spend it, you can always take it to a coin dealer and get your money back without somebody being able to see it in the bank and spend it, I've been digging this ditch, Freckles been watching me. Where is she? She's right over, oh, there she is. Right over the fence. She just kind of, my wife says, I don't know what it is about that rabbit. She likes you. But, as far as this ditch goes, I've been digging it, 15 minutes at a time through my little fence that reminds me, oh, check out them. Them are capital preservation Tonka toys. Working on the tree, trying to bring her back to life, trying to figure out how to water the garden, all scientific, and, getting to the spigot. But I don't, currently, I was talking to one of the neighbor girls about, they don't want to post themselves on YouTube. Her daughter was interested in it. At this point, I want to shout out thanks to everybody that's subscribed, liked. If it's too much of a beginning course for you and you understand a lot of this, I'm trying to help the younger people. That's my true philanthropy. So when it's the same accounting as in run for presidency of the United States. That's just to say that it's okay to have a lofty goal. That, and the people of America should support the youth when they have a goal that's everybody thinks is unattainable, but it might be, I don't know. But sometimes you just have to do it a foot at a time. One of my jobs way back when was digging for cable television when it was the big thing. And we got paid $1 a foot. And so if you hurried and took your time, dug the trench deep, in 8 hours, you could make better than minimum wage. And like any project, it just takes time. I try to work smart in that this, when it's dry, is real tough to dig. But because we've had a lot of rain, the opportunity presents itself. So I'm going to work a little bit on it. And, I'm frugal. I'll do it myself. I only got about 36 feet more to go for the sprinkler system. And notice I just take a little chunk at a time. I'm not trying to overdo it. Patience, endurance, and belief in what you're doing wins the race. I've had some technical difficulties and made some other shorts and programs that I can't get out. I'll try to put some more out about the predators in business. If you're going to run a business, I think you should be ethical about it, that you should listen to the customer, do what they say. My wife was trolling me because I'm out pounding the street, but just in my normal daily walk, I managed to promote 50 subscribers in 30 days, one at a time. If you take a small step towards it and believe in yourself and don't listen to those people that think your attempt at a gold mine is crazy, or that you're being a, quote, you see the animal, while you're just asking for business. I don't think you should just have faith in yourself. Sales, nothing happens without the sale. So you have to develop communication skills. You can't be afraid to approach people. People are afraid of you approaching. And you have to ask for the sale. You might get 100 no's for one. Oh, that sounds cool. I hope you've enjoyed this little episode. I'm down to my $150 camera because I can't figure out what my technical difficulties on my digital camera are. But I'll work it out. I'll experiment. Check out that I'm going to try and grow onions and celery just for fun. See, I could look it up, but it's more fun to learn by experimentation. That's kind of like the scientist in me, you know. I mean, if everybody's just handing out the answers, what'd you learn? What'd you experience? How much fun did you have while you learned that? It just gets boring. You know, I don't know if you watched the episode on Take the Weed Eater Apart and learn a little electricity, or have fun burning it up. It's just something to do, you know. So I thought, well, I'm having fun because I've been a hard worker my whole life, and I've accumulated a few assets here and there. You know, what can you say? That and it's, you know, if I get in a pinch, you know, that old 76 Jeepster probably worth $40 on the internet, easy. I'm gonna develop a channel. Maybe I'll sell some of this stuff to you guys. Maybe I won't. I liked it. It's cool. You know, I got them old steel Tonkas around my yard for decoration. Somebody might think it's junk, but accumulation of hard work. Like, subscribe, check it out. I jumped in head first, got a little dirty, muddy, and wet. I'm out here in the rain digging this, but it's a cool day, you know, enjoying my friend. And I saw that predator this morning, a smaller hawk. I have some other pictures of the hawks out there that, I found out it was a dove that he ate. So happy it wasn't Fuzzy or one of my other friends. Hope you all support me. Have a great day. Oh boy, howdy. Technical difficulties again. The camera's wet. Computer glitch. Oh, wow, you know, it should be simpler than this. Well, I'll try to trim it up if I can. Yeah, still don't know why. It's just supposed to be as easy as pushing a button. But who knows?